sewer camera inspection at 1219 South Judd Street in Tempe, Arizona. We're at a single clean out on the side of the house. Single ABS clean out located right here on the side of the property. Gonna go down and see what direction it goes to. It's likely a T-pipe, so one direction will go under the house, one direction will go out to the street. So we're going left down the pipe right now. You've got a ABS clean out that goes into metal pipes. My camera head doesn't want to fit that corrosion inside of that pipe is making the pipe smaller diameter and it's offset there, so the camera head doesn't want to get inside the pipe. Let's see if we can go the other direction. So this is going east towards the rear of the property. Good ABS lines here. Going through the back of the property here with some of these trees, we're concerned about roots. That's probably why this has been replaced to ABS. A little bit of gunk on the pipe. That could be cleaned out with hydrojet maintenance. You can see some of the scale buildup that's on the bottom of the pipe. Now this is a plastic pipe, so that scale buildup is likely coming from the pipes inside the house, and it's just being deposited on the floor of this pipe. So now we're getting into a belly at 45 feet, which means the pipe drops down a little bit, so it's going to collect water in this area. About 45 to 50 feet, there's a small belly. That looks like another clean out at 78 feet. So there's probably a clean out in the backyard somewhere yet. Because I can't push my camera anymore, I'm gonna back this out of the line and try and go back and find that and see if I can get out to the city with that pipe. Alright, so we just got done running the video camera down that. We were going that direction towards the back, so we got about 80 feet out that way. When we went this direction, we only got a couple feet until we hit some metal pipes with a bunch of corrosion that likely go back up into your house. Now there was another clean out back by the street. We're going to see if we can locate that now. Well, this is the back of the property. I can't find any clean out caps down here and all this brush. There's a PVC pipe down there, but I don't think it has anything to do with the drain system. just all this debris back here. I'm not going to be able to find that clean out. I was able to find another clean out though. So on the back side of this property, the drain systems go out to the alley. So our main plumbing clean out that we've already inspected was over there. We found another clean out cap right here. You can see this is not a 75-foot distance, not quite, but we're gonna scope it out anyway. Now this clean out cap is actually right directly underneath this big tree. So we're gonna see if there's any root problems down here and see if we can get all the way out to the city connection. Going down the second clean out by this tree in the backyard. This is another T clean out, so I've got to try to go the right way. Some sludge built up in the pipe right there for sure. Ugh. Gross. So we're underwater again. This is a pretty good belly back here in the backyard. This is 20 feet away from this clean out, 25 feet. Could be a tree pushing down the pipes a little bit. And that water is sitting really high up in that pipe. So that's telling me that it's sunk down, the pipe is sunk down probably 2-3 inches. It's kind of a big deal. What'll happen is this water in the pipe can dry out, and if the house is vacant, whatever was in that pipe will dry and stick to the sides, and then it'll become like cement. Slower so I don't stir everything up in here and we can get a better visual, but there is some debris at the bottom of that pipe for sure. Cockroaches. On the top of that pipe, what is that? Almost looks like a breakout line. This is where the city connection is. ABS pipes into clay pipes for the city. Looks damaged right there at the top. Look at cockroach heaven. What's up, guys? So this is city drain right here. This is clay pipe, city drain. You can find a lot of cockroaches in that. So we've got a really big belly back here that we should be a little bit concerned about. These cockroaches usually come in where there's an opening, so there's a good possibility there's a crack in the pipe right there that they can get into. So we finished the inspection on that line, and since I wasn't able to view any of the pipes inside the house, I'm gonna have to crawl up on the roof and go down that vent stack. Okay, so we did the sewer camera inspection on that line right down there, all the way back to that clean out by that tree. Then it goes out into the city drain out in that area of the backyard past the fence. So now, in order to get underneath the home, check out the metal pipes that are down there, you need to find a big vent stack. So these are skinny, that's a skinny one. Here's your main vent stack. I'm gonna put this camera down there. Sewer camera inspection up on top of the roof, going down the main vent stack. Cast iron pipes. Camera into the metal pipes. They must be small diameter metal pipes that aren't allowing my camera to go through. It's got a protective cover on the camera head, and I can't take that off in metal pipes or I'll just ruin my camera. So unfortunately I'm not going to get a very good look at the inside of the metal pipes today. There's obviously some corrosion. These are likely original pipes, and they replaced the line in the backyard at some point with ABS. So the inside of these pipes of the house, they're due to be replaced too really soon. The inside of them is corroded. I don't see any damage, but I can't get a visual on the inside of it. If you want a better visual, you're going to have to get a plumbing company to come in and maybe clean out some of this rust and corrosion and expand that line out and get a better visual of it. But this is the best I could do today for this inspection. See, the inside of your pipes underneath your home are going to look a lot like that. So you can see this camera head's got a protective cover on it. So it's just big enough to not allow me to go down those pipes today. It's not a very big protective cover, but there's enough rust and corrosion on the inside of that pipe that I can't even get that through the pipe. So I'm Home Inspector Dan. Thanks for using BPG Inspections for your home inspection needs today. If you have any questions about the sewer camera or the home inspection, please give me a call or Brian Lang, your home inspector, a call. Thank you. Have a good day.